This is Teva azathioprine, 50 milligram tablets, which I have to take once a day. And then the colchicine I take twice a day. The Panchaloc I take once a day for stomach problems. And then prednisone I take when I'm sick. I'm Kelsey Rodden. I'm 22 years old, and I've been living with Behcet's disease. I started having symptoms when I was 8 years old, which was basically headaches and cankers. And when I was 15, I started to have more joint pain, increased migraines, and I started to have genital ulcers. So after months of research, I found Behcet's disease in 2013, which is when I was backed up by both my doctor and internal specialist with the diagnosis.
March is Autoimmune Disease Awareness Month. This year, Rodden, who suffers from an autoimmune and vasculitis disease, decided to use the month as an opportunity to raise awareness by speaking out about her disease at Carleton University on March 16th. Members of the crowd wore blue ribbons, which Rodden describes as a sign of support.
Slow down because it's a lot of information and I want to make sure that you're able. Before the presentation, I was so nervous because it's really personal at the same time. It's just kind of like, why am I saying this to people? But I know, someone needs to get the message across. It made me feel like I accomplished something, and it made me feel like what I did was worth it, and that people really appreciated hearing it.
With the help of her family and friends, Rodden was able to publicly present her health issues for the first time.
My mom has been a really big help. She's like super mom. She comes up to Ottawa anytime I need help or if I'm at a hospital. And my boyfriend has been a really, really, really big support. He encouraged me to do a Reddit page. So it was an AMA, which is the Ask Me Anything page, which was when I first started to actually come out to the public about it. And it was after that I was kind of like, hey, I actually want to do something about this. Usually I have a really positive outlook. I feel like that if I can get through this, I can get through anything. And that by having this disease, it's really created a meaning in life for me in the sense of I'm able to see the things that are important. So my advice would be to stay positive, that the sun is always shining, and that no matter how bad things get, once you hit bottom, there's no other way than to go up, and to not let it get in the way of your happiness. I'm Kelsey Rodden, and I'm definitely a Behcet's disease warrior.